Hey y'all, this is going to be a glitter acrylic Valentine's nail video. These are the nails that I'll be showing you in this video just very briefly. So the colors that I'm going to be using, I mix myself. I'm using this red glitter, this purple one with confetti that I just cut up and mixed into the glitter. I cut it up into small pieces and just mixed it in. This is a yellow glitter. I added a few green and white pieces also. I'm using this purple one, these green hearts that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and these pink hearts that were purchased in a value pack at Sally's. So the nails have already pretty much been prepped. I'm just starting off applying primer to her nails, and then I'm going to apply the nail form. I prefer using nail forms over tips because it's just more convenient and quicker, in my opinion. And I also want to remind you guys that I'm not a professional. I'm not licensed. This is just how I do my nails and my sister's nails. They want their nails. I never know exactly what I want to do until I get started. I just grab a bunch of colors and then we just go from there. We usually just mix them, and if they look nice, then they look nice, and if not, then my sisters usually don't complain about it. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do on all of her nails, just randomly taking different colors of the mixtures that I showed you guys in the beginning, and I just mix them together to come up with different designs. And I prefer to encapsulate the glitter first, because if I try to spread it back too far, then the glitter will get all over the nail bed, and I only want to keep the glitter on the tip. That's why I cover just the glitter first, then I proceed to covering the entire rest of the nail. I like to tilt the nail forward towards me when I apply the last acrylic bead. That keeps it from running in the cuticles. It's just a preference, and it's easier for me that way to prevent lifting. Just randomly taking the glitter mixes and using them together to see what. You can just go ahead and file, shape, and buff them the way that you like them to look. And wash your hands and you'll be ready to do your nail art. Or if you don't want to do nail art, then you can just apply a top coat. So the colors that I'm going to use for the nail art is this very light pink, this fuchsia pink, and black. And the nail art that I'm going to use, I'm going to do 3D hearts on her nails. I just randomly picked colors that I thought would go with the colors that she already had on her nail. So this is, I think, my first time doing some kind of 3D heart. But what I decided to do, I took 3 small balls and I applied them in the shape of a triangle. Then I kind of pat them down a little bit, not too much because you don't want them to spread and you don't want them to not look 3D. So I just pretty much did that, and then I just shaped the heart to look like a heart. I'm going to do the same thing with the black, and I'm just going to make a smaller heart, and then I'm going to use the other colors to do hearts on her other hand. Okay, and then to finish off the look, we added a few white dots just to make it look more complete. And I added white dots around the 3D as well to make it kind of pop. Okay, so these are the finished results, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below and tell me which nail you like the best, since they all are kind of different. I think I like the pinky the best with the 3 hearts on them. That one is kind of my favorite. If you want to see more nail designs, then let me know. I usually don't do these kind of videos because I assume that no one really enjoys these. But yeah, these are my sister's Valentine's nails that she's going to wear. And thanks for watching this video. You can see pictures on my Instagram. The link will be in the description box below.